Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 19 of our Season 2 for Medieval Dynasty. Today we're gonna get a mining run in right away since it's night time. We're going to hopefully be sun up by the time that we get out so we can finish our sales run with the flatbread that we made at the end of last episode. And then we're going to try and get our sheepies sheared and hopefully progress into summer so that we can get some flax to pair with that wool that we're going to start pulling in. So that's our main plan for today. Let's see how it goes. If you learn anything useful today or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Alrighty, here we are. It is pitch dark, but we expected that. We knew that we logged out at nighttime. I don't know where our horse went. There he is. So let's go ahead and get into the mine and get that out of the way as quickly as possible. I know it's going to be kind of boring, and I apologize for that, but it is a necessary evil, at least until we get the mine unlocked. At least we have the night vision potions now. Well, that puts us in pretty good shape. Oh. Stones and tin. I think, though, that we are going to take our people in the excavation shed completely off of stone, at least until we are no longer coming in for ore ourselves, because we have so many rocks now that it is not even funny, and we get another couple of hundred every time that we come in here. So I think we're going to turn them entirely over onto limestone, and that's going to help us with the insulation for our houses, but also give us more build experience, because we definitely don't need the rocks. So I think that's going to be one of the better bets as far as that goes. So let's, while we're in the menu, we will go ahead and change that over now. So we'll go to our excavation shed, and we're going to turn them entirely onto, because they're only pulling out like 20 stone a day, and we still are back up to 1,000. So we're going to have them go all in on limestone, which is only going to be 37 a day it looks like, but that's okay. It's better than none, because if we look in our resource storage under stones, yeah, wow, we're back to 500. By the end of this, we'll be almost back to 1,000. I think we probably could have put off coming back to storage for quite a bit longer. That is my fault. But we're here, so we may as well empty them. Dump, 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 and dump. Yeah, we could have pulled out quite a bit more before we came back. I don't know what I was thinking. I went to get on him to move him deeper and decided that we were dumping for some reason. So that's what we did. Alright, let's get this guy, because he's the one that I almost always miss. And then there's one over here that I saw on our way by. Perfect. Okay. And we should move our mount up a little bit. That was a weird hitch. Well, that extra stop is certainly not going to help our potion consumption, but we do have a few extras, so it's not going to be a big deal. And this is getting us extraction XP, which does work towards building as well as extracting. Not for experience, but it does work towards it for tech. So that's going to be important to remember. That's salt. And we can likely get one more load, and then we're going to have to pull him out. Yeah, see, we've almost gotten 200 stone already, just out of this little bit that we've harvested. I mean, I guess we're a little over halfway through the mine, but still. It does not take much. Yeah, we're over halfway. You can tell by the durability on the bronze pickaxe, because we normally only make it through about half a one per run. So since we're a little over a quarter. We should be good. Now, I'm not going to dump another potion on us this particular load, because we are more or less ready to go. So I will wait until we get back into conserve potions, because I already wasted half of one earlier, when we took that load that we didn't actually need to. I really wish that there was a way to get a wider range on your torches. That would make me very happy. I am super excited for our sheepies, though. That is going to make us quite a bit of money. We'll see see just how much we can strip off of them when we get back. And I do want to finish our current sales run that we had started at the end of last episode. We had to stop because nighttime. Figured it was a good time just to hit up the mine. You know, it might actually be better. So we know that this is the way that we were going to come out. Why don't we just go in this way? And that way we can clear it out a little bit faster without having to ride all the way around for no apparent reason. Anything we can do to make this speed up a little bit, I think is going to be the best way to do it. So while we do need to do it every season, that doesn't mean we have to like it. Nope. Wow, the two together is actually quite powerful. This is probably the last node on this side. So we can just go down the right side after this. Yep. Yep. And then we're good to go. Nope. Wrong button. Every time. Rocks. And 10. Was that seriously the last node? There were only 3. Alright, well, it is what it is. Feel kind of silly for moving this stuff over now. We should have just gotten it. There we go. And done with the mine run. The sun's not quite up as much as I would hope for our sail run. We might have to get a little creative. We could always head back to Sambor, since for our sail run we're going to have to run past the village that we have to make the delivery in. So it wouldn't be a bad idea, since the vendors aren't up yet, to actually go and collect the package from Sambor. But first, let's get a drink and top up our food. Remember, upstream of the mount. Alright, this was silly. We need to actually get the stuff for our sail run. Did I took a left instead of a right. Alright, I'm all kinds of turned around now. There we go. So let's get our stuff back in our inventory for the sail run, now that we don't need the freed up space for the mine. Let's see. So we need... Let's take the deer skull. Let's take... We can take one of the moose skulls. Well, let's take these instant healing 1s, since we're pretty much transferred into instant healing 2s now. There's no real reason to carry around the 1s anymore. Simple bags we definitely need to leave in there. We got 13 knives. We might be able to make some more out of what we have in sticks. It's probably not a terrible idea. Wooden vial. What the hell? We're missing... Where's our flatbread? There it is. Alright, yeah, let's do what we can with the sticks and stones. Doop, 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 doop. So that'll give us an extra 16 knives to sell as well. Mostly we're after offloading the flatbread, but this other stuff will help to spread out the difference, because the flatbread's an expensive item, so they're going to have quite a bit of coinage left that we can't get to unless we have some cheaper items to offset it with. Alright, so let's go talk to Sambor and get the package for delivery, and then we can so hopefully the sun will be up enough that we can start our sales run at that point. At least that's the plan. Just some random dude in a field with a torch. Oh, there's a clay pit. There's some deer. Woo, that's a tree. That's another tree. That was close. And we found the swamp. That's red. Oh, it's just a piggy. No big deal. The piggy can't hope to keep up with horse. There we have it. So let's go and talk to Sambor. Wake up. What is it now? Is the parcel ready? Yes, all nice, warm, and ready. Did you say warm? No, did you? I'm pretty sure that... Here it is. Go to Tukti and deliver it to Woolred himself. As you wish. Yeah, it's poop. It's gotta be. So Tukti's over there. I would like to go to Borowo or Gustovia to start this off. The problem is I'm still not entirely sure that we'll be able to get there before... I had no idea there were wolves this close to Sambor's house. But we will definitely get the hunting XP for them, that's for sure. Is he the only one? There's almost always more than one. We may have killed the other ones and I just don't remember. No, because this is the first time in spring that we've been up here. We came during winter. So where the hell are the others? I know as soon as I get on horse that we're going to find them. When I'm not able to do anything about it. Alright, I guess just go with it. At least the sun's coming up. Oh, we want to go south, not north. Some lovely deer. I wouldn't mind getting the leather, but we're already pretty overburdened, and we can't actually craft what I want to out of it while we're out and about, so it's not going to enhance our sale run at all if we were to get more leather. Or at least not this sales run. Future sales runs, certainly, but not this one. I think we went a little bit... Yeah, we went a lot more east than I meant to. Oh well. Well, you know, we do have a little bit of time before everybody's up and about. Why don't we check it out over here? Because I don't spend much time on this part of the map anymore. Let's see what's going on out here. Some roach, some ducks. Not a whole lot of flat land, though, huh? Got a little bit here that could be buildable, but it's still steeper than I like, and it's very small. Nope, that's the end of the valley. Alright, well. As I have built up here before, this area is not too bad. I don't really spend much time over here. Oh, hey, a cart! With a single apple. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Alright. So let's go ahead and head back. Deer. Deer, you say? I don't see any. Maybe further up in the trees? No, not really. Oh, they're over there. They're out of range of our ability, but you can see them wandering. Oh well. I'm hoping that we're not too dirty at this point. It might be a good idea to hop in the river here. Just to clean up a little bit. Before we try and sell our goods. And probably pop something in our mouths. Some scrambled eggs. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Speaking of pigs, we are starting to get out of hand with the manure and fertilizer. We're going to have to do something about that here soon. I.e. reducing our number of pigs. So we spent so long struggling, we finally got caught up, and now it's time to pay attention. Oh, come on, villagers. What time is it? It is 5 in the morning. They're not going to get up for a little bit yet. You know what? We still have never stolen anything in this game. So let's see if we can steal something. We're going to quick save just in case we get caught. And of course, there's nothing in there. Because why would there be? Well, is there anything out and about that would be easy to steal? So there is an achievement for theft. That we didn't get. Yep, people are up and around. Well, poop. I wonder if it's more than one. It's been so long since I read the achievements. That's the first thing we've stolen since the game's done free release. Or, complete release. Alright, so we can't sell our stolen feathers to him. That is annoying. But we can sell some flatbread if I remember to do that. It's 21 of our flatbread he took. And he's got 5 coins left. Do we have anything that we can sell for 5 coins? Looks like it's going to be 2 vials. We left him with 20 cents.
See you soon.
Hey, Venomous. Just wanted to check in and say what's up. I've been working, so I'll catch up with the episodes this weekend. Awesome. Well, it's good to see you, and don't worry about it, man. Real life always takes precedence.
How are you? Best goods in the valley.
Always, always. But it is good to see you. 57, so we can sell her a knife, and then we can sell her some of these. We left her with $1.
Good day.
Okay, now we need the farmer. Where's the farmer? Oh, you little...
How is life? My wares never disappoint.
Alright, flatbread. He's got 16 left. Now he's got 1.6. Can we give him a vial for 1.6? No. We can sell him our old wooden bowl, though.
See you soon.
Oh, no, we wanted the lady.
Hail, friend. Only the best products here.
There we go. Alright, let's sell you the deer skull. You got 10 left. What other junk? Let's sell you this apple. Could sell you some wooden vials. She's got $1.60 left. Can we sell her any meat? Nope, that's too much. Alright, she gets to keep it.
Have a good day.
Alright, now who are we missing? I thought that we missed somebody. Maybe not. I think we did get everybody. Alright, so that's one village down. We'll head over to Borowo. So we have business in Tukti, so... I don't know that we'll make it all the way to Tukti with our sales goods, but we'll get most of the way there. Let's see here. So we got the chicken lady and the builder. I thought there was an herbalist here, but I could be full of crap.
See you soon.
How is life? Best goods in the valley.
Yeah, it's iffy if we're going to make it all the way to Tukti. We might, but it's going to be close. I don't know. Can we sell these here? No?
Treating you.
Maybe.
Goodbye.
I think maybe we just couldn't sell the stolen goods in the town we stole them from, maybe? There was an old RPG that I used to play, and I absolutely adored it. It was called Divine Divinity. And Larian Studios has since done... They're the ones that are behind Baldur's Gate 3. And they've done quite a few other things in the Divinity series, but I honest to God feel like Divine Divinity was the best of them all. The writing in that was just absolutely hilarious. And the serious parts were actually interesting. But if you stole stuff from somebody, it would totally let you sell it back to them. And they would recognize it for theirs and attack you, and then you had a real problem on your hands. Because you didn't want to kill off the shopkeepers, or you wouldn't have anywhere to offload goods. Or buy stuff. It was a good game. There were some super funny bits, like you come across two skeletons talking in a dungeon as just a little cutscene. And the one asks how they walk around without muscles and tendons, then or how they talk without larynxes or lungs. And then the other one says that he doesn't want to fall apart due to gross existential thought, and then they both explode into piles of bones. Super funny. At least I thought it was funny. What? Oh, she's already broke. We must already hit her up. Did we already hit you up too, then?
How can I help? My wares never.
Yeah, we've already been here.
See you soon.
I hope we haven't been to Branica, too. We might have. When we were going for the sheep, we might have sold some stuff. I just don't remember. Whee!
Hail. Only the best products here.
Okay, can we sell these feathers to you? Good. We finally offloaded our ill-gotten gains. Now I don't have to worry about them anymore.
Friend, goodbye.
Okay, and then you all have a builder as well.
How can I? Whatever you need, I've got it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Oh, we already cleaned him out.
Have a good
Okay.
day.
So that's everybody here. Our next stop is Tukti for the quest and money. The quest for money. So we're almost to 70 grand already. This has been a really nice little influx of coinage. Alrighty.
What can I... Let me show you my ways.
It almost sounded like she was going to say something dirty the way that she paused during that statement.
I do for you.
Lady, we are a married man.
Seeing you.
Where's your other vendor? Is your other vendor the dude that's got the quest? Oh no, their other vendor is the hunter who also has a quest. I can't remember if we checked out quests this spring or not. Might be worth seeing what he's got.
What can I do for you?
Hey, he wants an axe. We can totally do that for him.
Let me show you my wares.
As that's going to be tech points. Alright, how many axes do you want, dude? He wants 3 stone axes. So we need 9 rocks, and we need 30 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. Easiest production points we ever got right here. Is it 250 again? It is. So is that going to push us anywhere useful? It is! That's going to unlock the market stall for us. That's fantastic. So we can actually sell our stuff for more through the market stall because we get full value instead of the reduced price that villagers pay for things. So that is going to make us quite a bit more money, especially if we only sell the high value stuff there. One is bright, the other dark, both filled with a spark. Your eyes, you must be Racemir. Well, actually, it's never mind. How do you know my name? I knew your uncle, Eordan. Besides, I've always been good with names. Ranagast. He can't get our name right, I see. What are you doing here? I would never think to see you in the flesh. Sambor sent me to you. He asked me to deliver this parcel. Oh, my sweet child, I would throw that away immediately if I were you. What, why? Well, taking that I know this guy for over 20 years and that I can smell his parcel from over here, I guarantee you it contains his feces. Gross, what the heck is wrong with him? Well, he couldn't fool a master prankster, but he sure pulled a number on you. A number 2, ha ha ha. I guess it is kind of funny. I've been doing practical jokes to this sack of muscles for decades. If you could have only seen some of my best work. Good memories. Yeah, I bet. Anyway, I hope that bag of crap isn't the only thing that brings you to me. Of course not. I've actually been talking with Unagast and Sambor about the pack. So you know, amazing. I was afraid that I'll let the cat out of the bag. We're to be very careful not to share our business with anyone, always trying to be invisible, anonymous. Well, that must have been weird for Eordan when he became the Castellan. All this attention. My uncle was the Castellan? Yes, he was. And Unagast took over that position after he died. Didn't you know that? No, Unagast never mentioned it. Must have slipped his mind. I'd love to hear more stories. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about my uncle. Good thing you found me, then. I love reminiscing about all the adventures of the menacing phantoms. That was the name of the pack. They didn't tell you that? Those old farts and their memory problems. I'm going to tell you all about it, but first I need your help. You see a large pack of wolves formed in the forest nearby, and I'm afraid they'll attack us any moment now. Oh my, that sounds really serious. It is. That's why I need to build a palisade as soon as possible. I already have a plan for it. It won't be as much a palisade, but a wooden maze all around Tukti. That way the wolves will get lost, confused, and less likely to attack. What? That doesn't sound right. I've got all the necessary tools. All I need is some logs, and that's where I need your help. Sure thing. I can gather materials. How many logs do you need? I believe 1,000 will do. 1,000? You can't be... Quickly! Ram-pam-pam. There's no time to waste. Okay, now I know there's an achievement for actually bringing him these logs, but I thought it was 100 and it's 1,000, and I do not have the patience for that, so we're just going to progress the quest. What's troubling you, Rudolph? Just to make things clear, you were pranking me with the logs, right? What do you mean? The wolves are... Yeah, you got me. I was just messing around. But there is something I'd like your help with, actually. I need you to kill my cow. Right, is it sentenced for treason? Probably collaborated with those wolves, huh? I'm afraid this time it's not a joke. We bought this cow a few years back. Her name is Mariella. She stopped giving milk a while ago. My wife insists that we butcher her because soon the meat will become inedible. But I just can't. She feels like a part of our family now. Kids grew up along with her. We're all sharing memories together. You share memories with a cow? Oh, don't be like that. You know what I mean. Will you put her down? Just do it out of my sight. No problem. I don't have feelings for food. If I remember right, it was on like the edge of town, wasn't it? Was last season we ran around quite a bit looking for. I think that's it. I hope that's it, because we're about to murder this cow. Mariella. He didn't say we couldn't skin it. Oh, that's his wife. Okay. Amanda. Hello, you're Woolrat's wife, I presume. That's me, Amanda. And you are? My name's Riesemir. I'm Jordan's nephew, or rather I was. I'm sorry, honey. I've never met your uncle, but Woolred and him were sure close friends. What can I help you with? I'm actually here to help with your problem. Woolred told me about Mariella. Oh, are you going to help this big baby with slaughtering it? Yeah, I already killed it. Finally, thank you for that. Better be quick with it before my overly sensitive husband changes his mind. I will. Whoops. We murdered the cow before we talked to the wife. It's a good thing she didn't change her mind, huh? Because unless she has a necromancer, there wasn't much we could do about it at that point. How did it go? I killed it. So you really did it, huh? Isn't that what you wanted? Wanted? No, but I guess it's what had to happen. What's the story about the pack, then? Naturally, a deal is a deal, my friend. Before meeting Jordan in the pack, I was I guess you could call me a gambling artist or a professional dice player, but it would be simpler to call me a common crook. I was traveling from tavern to tavern where I would cheat using my special dice and earn some money. I was pretty decent with my act, but Jordan saw through me right away. His eyes were burning a hole in my palm while I was switching the dice, and when I dared glance his way, he smiled at me. Even though he knew I was cheating and lost playing with me, he didn't say a thing. Paid up, shook my hand, left the table. I was intrigued like never before, so I followed him. I saw him meeting up with the rest of the pack, so I followed them too. I don't even know when I lost sight of Sambor, but suddenly he grabbed me from behind. The giant picked me up by the throat with one hand, threatened to kill me if he sees me one more time. That must have been terrifying. Smart thing to do would have been to run away and stay away from those people, but I've never been a smart man. So I kept on following them. Next time, Sambor added beating to the threat. I couldn't see for 2 weeks out of my left eye, but I didn't stop. They were more and more annoyed with me, so they just started to ignore me instead. It didn't bother them that I was following them. Then it stopped bothering them that I was riding near them, then with them. So I started camping with them as well, eat with them. Finally, one day when they entered a tavern, I sat with them at the table, and Jordan just passed me a cup and a plate, just like he did for everyone else. Unagast asked me about my name, and that was it. I was part of the family. So you were like a stray dog that didn't want to go away? Exactly that. I know how stupid it sounds, pathetic really, but looking back, it was the best decision I ever made. Sure, they were making fun of me from time to time, treating me differently at first. I was the youngest of them after all. But after a while, I really felt like one of them, and I knew they loved me. That's really beautiful. I'll never forget my first mission. We were tricking a countess into signing over her mansion to the orphanage. It was amazing. I felt ecstatic and just at the same time. A noble crook, without any guilt but a sense of achievement, and I did good. Even Jordan's right hand said so. You mean Unagast? Unagast? Well, he and Eorden were certainly like brothers, but I believe it was always clear for everybody that it was Kestrel who was second in command. Kestrel? Who's that? They didn't tell you about her? Well, then I won't as well. It's not my story to tell. You should go and talk to Unagast. I will. It was an immense pleasure meeting you, Wolred. And for me as well, Eorden would have liked you, I can promise you that. Till next time, Ratatouille. He still can't get the damn name right. Till next time. Alright, now we do still have some stuff to sell. So we're going to carry on to Rolnica, and we will worry about Unagast's quest a little bit later. We do still have like 13 years to get it done, so I mean, it's not exactly pressing. Mostly it's something to help with the slow seasons. And some interesting text. Right, we are actually going to need to pick up some shopkeepers. Diplomats, as it were. You are a diplomat? You are not. So we have a female already. And I think we can put her in the current overflow house, the one that will eventually go to our kid. But we are going to want them when we build the, market stalls. That we now have access to. And these guys are going to level crazy fast. They will be 10 probably in a year or two.
Hello. My wares never disappoint. See you soon.
Alright. Oh, where's the pig lady? Pig lady! It's really not a slur, she sells pigs.
How are you? Only the best products here.
Alright, will she take a knife? She will. And then the rest in vials.
See you.
We should be over 70 grand now. Yeah, we're almost to 75 grand. We are well on our way to our first 100 grand. It would be fantastic to get that this year. So we'll head to Lesnica, see what that quest is about, and then we'll head over to Denica, and then back up to home. We should be able to make this run, because we have the max speed and the max stamina already, and the horseshoes, so we should be able to make this run in one stamina bar. That's a Winston. Oh, he hit the horse. It didn't seem to damage us, though. Maybe it just made the sound effect. Maybe it didn't actually connect. We're gonna just run through the wolves here. We know we can make it all the way to town, so we don't have to worry about watching stamina. Yep, we hear you. Ta-da! All in one sprint. We still had about a quarter of the bar left, too, it looks like. Not too shabby. Alright, you're both females, so even if one of you is a diplomat, that's not going to help us.
Oh, sir.
Can I help you with something? Mister, can I ask you something? What is it, child? I wanted to play pretend and be an adult, but I don't have the required items, my parents won't give them to me. So I thought maybe you can help me. I can't give you anything, but I'll ask my friends to spread good word about you. I'll bring you what you want, but you have to promise not to do anything stupid. Alright, fair enough. I believe he wants a spear. Oh, he wants a stone axe. Okay. Usually it's a spear. What are the rewards for this one? Just Dynasty reputation, nothing else. That's anticlimactic. I mean, he was pretty straight up with us, though. He did say that he didn't have anything. Mostly we're just sowing chaos by giving him something his parents refused to let him have. So that's fun. Gonna leave it to him to explain to his parents where he got it, though. Last time it had us make a spear, which was equally entertaining. We gave a child a weapon against the express permission of his parents. I figured at that point it was just Darwinism. Ah, there he is. Can I start playing now? Yes, here you go. Take care and remember what you said about your friends. Ta-da!
Great. I've been a vendor since before you could walk.
That's what y'all say. I've been a vendor since before you could walk. I've been a vendor since before you were born. And yet somehow you're still terrible at it because you only buy from me, you never sell to me.
How is it my wares never disappoint?
If he was a good vendor, he would make sure that I purchased things too before I left. But he's not. Okay, I think that's pretty much all that we have for sale at the moment. We could probably make 2 more knives, but I don't know that it's worth getting off the horse for. I do still want to swing by Denica for the quest and to see what they've got for people. And then we can check Gustovia as well when we go to talk to what's-his-nuts. Unagast. We're definitely going to have to swing by home for a drink and some food, though. Hi, Wolfie. Okay. Got 3 people and 2 quests. Whoop, you're one of them. What you need, Dagobert?
How are you?
Thinking about expanding my fields? No. I'm not chopping down trees for you. And then, who's the other one? The well dude. I need your help. Last night there was a terrible storm that destroyed our house. Can you please gather resources and rebuild it? I will pay you a great reward. I don't remember if this gives build experience or not. It does! Then I regret nothing. Alright, we need 20 logs and 15 stones. We've got 7 already. We really only need 1 more, but we'll take another spruce tree and just leave the extras on donkey. I think the rocks are probably going to be the hard part up here. And maybe not as hard as I thought. Although we do need a lot of them. Well, we only need 4 more. Maybe we don't need as many as I thought. 1 more? 1 more. Ah, there we go. I'm not going to bother collecting extra rocks because we are already up to our eyeballs in rocks at home. So that's just going to be obnoxious. Alright. Now, is this going to put us anywhere near our next build? Because our next build one's the mine. So we need 781. And this is going to give us how much? Not that much, but 120. So it definitely helps. Maybe we'll get lucky and find the hammer mission as well. Alright, so we need a dude diplomat. Are you a diplomat, dude? You are!
Hello there.
Jackpot. Alright. Dun, dun. Nope, that was the complete wrong thing to do. So put you in there until we can get you a house up and a place to work. So I think our first ones are going to be, we're going to do probably food. And then vials? No. Maybe clothing. Food and clothing, I think. Because those are pretty much our most expensive things that we sell. And then our next batch we will do something else with. Are you guys seriously already through all of this? No. Okay, so he's still seeding this one. Why is this guy so much further along? That's insane. Oh, he's done with this field. He's over in that field now. We might have to help them. I don't know if they'll be able to get that other field completely done on their own in a single day. It depends on whether or not the lady jumps in with him. So let's see what we've got for foods. I think we're actually out. Nope, we got one. And a drink. We should be able to snag ourselves some extra eggs. No? No eggs. Oh, there are eggs. Alright, so that'll make us 2. Do we have 2 bowls? I think I actually sold one of our bowls, so I don't think we have 2 bowls. We do not. Alright, this bowl's at 40%. Let's see what we've got in here. Because it's not going to stack at 40%. No. So let's take the 2 that are at 70 and we'll put the 40 back in. Alright, we can make our 2 eggs out of that. I am a little worried. Do we have enough fertilizer to finish the field? We do. We do. That is a lot of manure. That is a lot of manure. Holy shit. Okay, we are going to... Well, pun not intended. So we're going to get rid of some pigs. So we're going to sell you off. Yep. And we're going to sell you off because you're the oldest female. Yes. So now we have an adult male and an adult female. So that'll keep us coming in. Oh, and a diplomacy level for us. Always good. So that's going to give us the 15% faster production by NPCs. Perfect. So next we'll get lower food, water, and wood demand for villagers. And then we'll finish off by getting slower mood reduction. We might actually, instead of slower mood reduction, we might go with creative accounting. Because there shouldn't be much mood reduction at that point. Okay, so we want to start our sales huts here. So we're going to go into services and the market stall. Okay, we're going to go into third person so that we can see a little bit easier how this fits with the road. Boop. And then we are going to want to build 2. So this one is going to line up with the road. Boop. Alright. And then we need to build a house for these folks so they can get out of our heir's house. So the downside to this road is it's going to have sticks and shit growing in the middle. I don't like that, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it. We could, I suppose, put some actual road down through here, but we'd have to do like 3 rows and it'll look funny, and I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm not gonna. I was kind of... Oh! I was kind of hoping that would fall on him. I'm not entirely sure that villagers can be damaged, because hostile NPCs ignore them. As we saw that with the wolves in Season 1. And bandits in Season 1 as well, for that matter. So we had an NPC just walk through the war zone that was us fighting bandits at the time, and completely ignore it. Alright. So we should be able to build all this stuff without any real hang-ups. I want to get the house done first, and then we will work on the other aspects. Mostly because I know what we need for the house, and I believe we can't actually finish the market stalls right away. We need to harvest the flax first, because it does take some cloth. Right, we still need to get some wool out of them as well. So let's go ahead and get our logs. I was completely sidetracked. I was thinking and not paying attention to what I was doing. So we want 38, and we want 108. Okay, and then we're going to put... I guess the feathers really aren't that heavy, but, you know. Alright, that meat's got to go too. Meat's going to weigh us down, so we're going to want to drop that off as well. We don't have a whole lot of it, but it does weigh a fair amount for what it is. It's 5 kilograms. What is that, a little over 10 pounds? I know the conversion's 2.204, but I don't, multiplication's not really something I'm going to be doing right this moment. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Now at least we can move. Oh, already did that one. Alright. Now it's all about them planks. That was the door. find our logs. We need 40 logs to get 80 planks. I don't know why that overburdened us. It doesn't usually. So I feel like something's going wrong with our inventory. What do I have that's weighing us down a bunch? Oh! We still had extra logs. Did I not? Well, shit. I might not have finished one of the things. Alright, let's only take 40. Oh! We still had logs left from that quest. That's why. I completely forgot about those. We never put them away. Alright, so let's get this house done, then we can put the excess logs away. I didn't really think about it, but we should have kept this going the other way instead of pushing further this direction. I had plans to start working on the bend up here, but we're not done with this row going the other way, so I feel like maybe we jumped the gun a little bit there. Done. That's alright. We'll get around to it anyway, eventually. Okay, so we need to move the 2 out of the overflow house and into this house. Thankfully, the overflow house is easy to find. It's the simple house that we don't live in. So, Bolamira and Zygmunt. Bolamira and Zygmunt. 29 and 29. Good spread. Excellent. Alright, now we could get started on the other place, but it's going to require some cloth that we can't actually place just yet. Maybe it's not a bad idea to get started on it at least. So let's go ahead and take, I don't know, 20 maybe? It's either going to be 20 or 24. Or 16 and 24, 16 or 24. Oh, it wants logs and planks. Okay. Well, that's a thing. So we need 8 planks. Apparently it doesn't use stone on the ground. I didn't realize that one was going to be slightly raised. That's mildly annoying. Alright, so we'll put our stones back. We know that we need at least 8, but I'm sure that we're going to need a few more logs. Let's take 20. So we know that we need 8 planks for the floor, but I'm not sure what we need for the framework. So I would like to have some extra just in case. I don't remember, it's been a long minute. Well, you're in the way, horse. Well, 8 more planks, and then the fabric, and then we're done. Ooh, we have a villager quest. Oh, they're in bed. So these will be ready as soon as the flax harvest happens at the beginning of summer, which is an excellent place to be. Yep, I would like to see how we're doing on bronze hose and some of the other tools that we've been neglecting. Bronze knives, they could probably do a couple more bronze knives, probably a couple more bronze hose. Bronze pickaxes look like they're good for now. We're actually going to scam one of the nice ones. Bronze scythes are okay for a little while. Shearing scissors should be fine for a little while. Well, we do have this copper and tin to make more bronze out of, so it's probably not a bad idea to just do that now and make our tools out of that. So let's do, I don't know, 3 knives and 3 hoes. How many logs do we have? We have 5 logs, so we're fine on that front. So let's take some sticks. Oh, okay. I totally hit a wrong key there. Let's take like 15 sticks. 16 sticks is fine. Horse. Horse. You are a pain in my ass, horse. Ah, shit. Alright, well, we've got more copper than we do anything else, so we'll drop that. There we have it. So this is going to half our weight when we refine the ore, and then it's going to half it again when we make the bronze. So we're going to have a quarter of the weight taken up by this ore once we have ingots. Ah, you. If you get too far forward, then you get off on the wrong side of the horse. So you kind of got to eyeball it, but you can't be too far back, you can't use the forge. So it's kind of tricksy that way. Turder. Yeah, we got 39 bronze this run. That's much better than last run. Okay. Yeah, now we can actually move under our own power. Okay, so we want probably, what did I say, 3 bronze knives? Let's do like 3 hoes. Alright, then we're gonna have to make a bunch of copper tool. Oh! I didn't check bronze axes. It's probably not a bad idea to make a couple extra of those. And then copper knives. I don't know if we're actually out of copper or if we're just out of sticks at this point. We were out of... no? Copper. There's only 1 copper bar and it takes 2 for the knife. Fair enough. Okay, so 2 bronze axes, which puts us up at 4. I would have preferred 5, but that's okay. We're going to keep one of these hoes back, but that's going to give them 4 hoes. That'll keep them for quite a while. And we're going to give them 3 bronze knives, which puts them back at 5 and makes them whole there. I really wouldn't mind doing another pickaxe or 2, but I'm not going to worry about it right this moment. Yeah, we were good. We were real good. Alright, and then our bronze bars, we got an extra 19. So we're almost back up to where we were before we cleared them all out. Alright, so let's go and help them along a little bit with, okay, that needs to go in 4. And that needs to go in 7. With this field that he was over here doing. So I'm worried they're not going to get it done in time if we don't help out. Okay, that's where he ran out. They're sewing this one still. Alright, we're going to see where they are towards the end of tomorrow. I'm not going to do their whole field for them, even though I'm really itching to do it because I worry every time that they're not going to get it done in time. But I do need to go through some of this manure because we are definitely not going to be able to store terrible much the way that it is, and we don't have anybody in here doing manure anymore, so I don't know where we left our horse. Oh, he's over there. Okay, so fertilizer. What does fertilizer weigh? Fertilizer is a 0.5 to 1. And manure is a... I don't know. Let's take 1 and see what it is. 0.5 to 1. Okay, so since it takes 2 manure per fertilizer, it's actually halving the amount of weight that's being taken up just by converting it. And honestly, manure is not really good for anything anyway, other than making fertilizer, so there's that. Alright, let's see if we can take the rest of it in one go now. Oh, I don't know, 200? Can you move, horse? Oh, barely, but yes. We are literally full of crap. Yeah, we have way more fertilizer than we need right now. Like to the point that I'm not going to go clean out the stalls because we don't need it. It's just going to take up unnecessary weight. I should not have left the 4 pigs as long as I did. I should have sold them back down to 2. But we were behind for so long that I thought getting ahead a little bit would be a good thing, and I got ahead a lot more than I meant to, because we now have almost 1,000 fertilizer. And we only use 600... We only use 800 a year. That's more than a full year worth of fertilizer. That is a lot. A lot. Throw our manure in there. Oh, I forgot to sell those stupid tier 1 healing potions. We should probably go, though, and see if we can get any more eggs. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go see if we can get more eggs. Because there's only 1 in here. I remembered that right as I got off the horse. We don't have enough eggs in here to make any more scrambled eggs. I'm hoping that they breed some more females soon so that we can get more eggs from the worker. Because we really need more eggs than that to keep ourselves fed. So let's go check out the geese. Now I know that chickens produce eggs faster than the geese do, but food per egg, geese are actually more efficient. That's why we're using them instead of chickens. Okay, no egg, no egg, no egg. Oh, no, nothing. No egg, no egg. Come on, guys, you're killing me. Female? 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 Are you the male? Yep. Okay. So we have 3 females, 3 adult females, and 3 female goslings now. Excellent. So once they grow, that'll help. And we got 0 eggs out of that, which is unfortunate. We might actually have to eat some pottage. Oh, we did get 2 eggs. I don't know why I didn't see it on the pop-up. But that's still only going to give us enough to eat once, so... let's go ahead and go with it, I guess. So we'll get that other egg out of storage over here. Cook our eggs, and then probably sleep so that we can shear the, who's-its? Sheepies. And get some extra wool going. We're also going to have to buy those wool recipes. Hello, wife. Are you sleeping with the baby in your face again? No. So remember we had, Erica once was sleeping like that and she had the baby still in her hand, so there was a baby in her face. But that is not happening right now. Hello, wife. What you holding? Where's... There it is. What'd you do with our baby? Sheepies! Wake up, sheepies. Yeah, I know. I punched you in the head while you were sleeping, didn't I? Alright, so there's the male. Hopefully we can get the female before she goes back to bed, because I think she's the one I punched. 10 wool. Nice. Nine wool. 19 total. Excellent. And I know we have some in storage, so we'll go ahead and pop that out too. Couldn't hurt to take the leather over there and make some shoes while we're at it. Doo-doo-doo. Right, wool is all the way at the bottom. Okay. So we're gonna have to purchase that. Looks like we're only getting 3. And I think we have to turn all of the wool into wool thread, or into wool cloth. I'm not sure though. So let's check that first. 1, 1, and 1. Yep. Okay. We now have the hat. And now we have this part. So yeah, I think clothing is going to be one, and then food's going to be the other, since those are our 2 main things to sell for money. They're going to give us the most amount back. So remember, they take a percentage. So if we sell the big ticket items here, then we can sell more of the smaller ticket items elsewhere. And it's not going to take as big of a cut from us. Who's out of tools? Herbalist hut, maybe? There's no people in that, though. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the tools. Alright, so that did cost us some money to get started. I completely forgot to do our shoes. Dibs on the table. So that'll give us 7 pairs of shoes as well. We don't have a terrible lot of wool stockpiled yet, but it'll get there. We can make 3 hats once we get our flax harvested. So let's put the 3 leather back, and we'll put the shoes back, and we will put the wool and the fabric. Wait, what? Oh, firewood is a problem. Okay, so we are in spring, which is a good time to check for firewood. So it's 559 divided by 20 is 28 crafts. So if we go into our second woodshed, we are making 24 crafts. Okay, so now we need 28 plus 9. 38's close enough. Okay, we can put the rest back into sticks. There we go. That'll handle it. Oh, right. That's not what I was in there for. I wanted to grab ourselves a bag. Or 3. And some fertilizer. Because I am seriously worried that they're not going to get it done in time. And I know I said I wasn't going to help them, but I can't help it. But I am going to start at the opposite side from what he's doing. And hope that they can get this caught up. Oh, the lady's not in the fields anymore. Yeah, there's no way in hell he's going to be able to catch up. Because he's got to go through... He still has to hoe the thing, and he still has to seed the thing. So we're going to have to help with the field. There's no 2 ways around it. Alright. Yeah, this one will finish this field just fine. we were spoiled because they were able to pull it off with 3 people working, and they're just not able to do it with 2. There's no way. So we're gonna have to assist a little bit here. At least he got this one completely done. I'm kind of impressed by that. Plow like you mean it, dude. Come on. I don't know if... yeah. Well, we're sure that this field's going to get done because we can always seed it entirely ourselves if we have to. I was hoping not to have to go that far, but we might actually have to. This is ridiculous. I need you to work just a wee bit faster, buddy. I'm honestly kind of surprised that the villagers don't revolt, because all of their stuff goes into the community pot where everybody can use tools and whatnot, and the materials get used, and we tell them what to make and whatnot. But all of the money that we make, and we have made a lot of money. We're over 75,000 coins. What year are we on? 4? On year 4, the very beginning of year 4, and we're at 75,000 coins that we've made off of the backs of our villagers and ourselves, and they don't get to see a single coin of it. Granted, they have houses that they don't have to pay for, food that they don't have to pay for, etc. But, yeah. Kind of surprised even the peasant class would put up with that. Okay, I am only going to take 50 of the flaxseed. That way he can continue going on his side as well. And hopefully we will come out somewhere in the middle. I know that we're going to outwork him. There's nothing we can do about that because we always outwork our villagers. I think it's funny that they plow almost as fast as they sow. Whereas you would think sowing would be much, much easier than plowing. So we're actually going to wind up making more off of our flax. It's just not all going to be instantaneous at the beginning of summer like it has been, because we're not making shirts this time. We're going to use it to pair with the wool to make hats. So we will probably, with 3 fields of flax and only 2 sheep, there's no way in hell that we're going to use all of the linen by the end of the year. So probably we will wind up making a bunch of shirts. Well, not shirts, caps. We'll end up making a bunch of caps, but it won't be until the end of next spring, because we want the next day, basically, to be able to replenish our flax to continue on working with the wool, because we don't know exactly how much wool between us shearing and them shearing that we will get over the full course of a year. So we need to make sure that we keep flax on hand. So this particular flax crop is not going to be instant money like normal. But it should, after that, basically we'll be using what's left of the previous year's flax crop right as we're harvesting the new flax crop. At least that's the plan. We all know how plans go. Because we're also going to use some of this to get the market stalls up and running. Alright, I might grab another 25. At that point, we'll either meet in the middle or I'll let him finish it, because there's no way this is going to take the rest of a whole nother day. Oh yeah, we're going to meet up before we hit the end of this. And in the interest of not wasting seeds, we're going to stop one shy of him. So this will probably be the last one that we sow. Yep, we'll let him get that last square. And then we should be good to go. Could always throw down an extra 1 or 2 at the end of this guy's too, just to be sure. Oh. But see, like, if we were to seed this one and then this one while he's screwing around, it would still detract the seed that he used, even though it wouldn't actually change anything because we'd already seeded it. So that's why I left the gap there for them when we were helping. Alright. So we are in pretty good shape as far as the rest of this season goes. Go ahead and get ourselves a drink. And we will finish our market stalls when summer hits. So we'll be able to harvest some of the flax and we can actually build the linen aspects of them at that point. And as usual, I'm going to check. I'm pretty sure, yep, the donkeys still have not bred, but that's okay. So that one's still got a ways before it's an adult. I think they have to be 2 before they're an adult. I'm not positive on that though. The pigs, I think, only have to be like 1.5 or 1. Apparently, these guys only have to be 1 as well. And the geese only have to be 1. So the goslings only have a year, and then they'll be ready to go. We're in pretty good shape here. We've got everything more or less that we need. Oh, right, we had a quest. Which one of you is it? Neither. Doo-doo-doo. Again, neither. Oh, it's one of the hunters. Leonardo, what you need? Might need your help. What is it? I'm about to go hunting. I still lack some equipment. Will you get it for me? Sure. Okay, so it's not actually... It's just going to give us coins, but that's okay because she only wants a stone knife. And that's, like, super easy to make. And that is way more than what we could sell a stone knife for, so... We actually come out ahead in the deal. Two rocks. That's all I need. Rock and rock. It's probably not a bad idea to grab some extra sticks and make some more stone knives from the stones in storage. I don't know that we really have enough goods right now to justify a sales run, though. We do have some shoes that we could take, and we could make some knives to take, but I'd be impressed if we were able to clear out more than 1 or 2 villages. Look at our naked sheepies. And all the damn farmers in this field. All the farm animals getting along. It's happy times. I didn't realize there were so many sticks over here. This is ridiculous. All those times we were scrambling for sticks when we were doing the wattle housing. These were just chilling here, waiting to be taken. Alright, so that'll let us turn this quest in. That'll give us some free coinage. This is 125 coins and some Dynasty rep at least. And it always pays to keep your villagers happy. It really does. Now something that we could do... Ooh, that was a good amount of sticks. Is we could take some of these logs. Like how much? This is 60... say 70 kilograms worth? Maybe 80? Can we get away with 80? Can we still move? We can. We're going to turn all of these into planks, and then all of those planks into vials. So that'll give us some fodder for the leftover coins to sell when we do get to a sale run. There's 640 of them, that ain't bad. Alright, so we are in good shape for a potential sale run on the season change. And we've got our crops ready to rock, and we've got some money ready to go. Got weight potions. Oh, just one, that's good. We don't need any more than one on us. Alright, so yeah, we are in good shape. Unfortunately, it is about that time of the night, guys, so we're going to go ahead and take our bath here and then probably stop for the night. So next episode, we will be able to shift the season and handle our flax crop. So if you learned anything useful or if you had a good time tonight, please don't be afraid to drop a like. And if you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your night, and we will catch you next time. Thank you for watching.